Hello everyone, welcome back to more Danganronpa. How's everyone? I hope you all doing well today. The song Soon Screen is done by Moon. Check them out, link in the description below. And let's get started. Actually, I'm supposed to get like basically 3 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! News, and now it's a new archetype. I actually forgot what it was called off my head. But they seem really interesting. And I could see them being metal. So, yay. Which is actually really good. Because, you gotta mix it up, shake it up, as T Swizzle once said. No, she said shake it off. I'm not the biggest fan of that song, but that's a different topic. But, Kyoko then turned her back on us without a word and began to walk away. Where do you think you're going? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent, but only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. What's her deal? I think you went too far taking her room key like that. I mean, technically, she gave it up with the greatest of ease. She's like, here you go. Bye. For her, that wasn't far enough. Maybe she gets off on attention. I can't believe her joking yet. Yeah, what a freak. You're getting nosy again, Toko. Yeah, she's the freak. I ain't the freak, she's the freak. So I can still hear you, the sound of you breathing, your heart beating, it grades on me. God dang. The heartbeat! I hear it under the floorboards. Thank you, Joseph Cosmic Gaming, for subscribing. Very much appreciate how you've been doing well today. Are you tangled to die? I mean, I know how you feel. God dang, hero. Just because I thought it was funny, I did upload a little YouTube show of like, it basically is a YouTube show of like, oh, if Naruto wearing the cloth was in Dragon Ball. I thought it was funny. I'm gonna sound my phone texting me real quick. Plus, this situation is just like before. It's no different when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Blood curdling scream. Ah! What the hell are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause look. Hey, it's you. How long have you been staying though? I don't know why you had to yell. It's for Bear. It's for Kuma. It's for Kuma. It's Papa Cool Kids. I'm very angry. Angry at what? Of a thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst. What? My precious. Bestow it. So does this mean that canonically Magic the Gathering is in Danganronpa? Because clearly that's a line for the famous Magic card. I kid. Anyways. He's just standing there menacingly. I mean, honestly, again, it doesn't mean Hina yells at the bear. But Kuma is just so cool. Like, why would you yell at him? And you'd be a come on, sit at my table, Kuma. But hi Ben, how are you? Be doing well today. Even though I'm like tired. I don't know. Maybe because woke was a bit rough. I had to break up a like fist fight. They had woke. So maybe I just want to relieve all the stress that I'm feeling and just go fucking ham with attitude. I don't know. You're precious. Your teacher has such faith in you. And this how you repay me? With betrayal? Reality through so many hardships, isn't it? No wonder people went away into the fantasies. Oh, also, I know I've been talking about this for years. About the Persona 5 weight gain mods that I've installed into Persona 5. I finally decided to pull the trick on that and get a starting soon screen commission. So yes. I figured, hey, if I get a replay Persona 5 on this channel to get Persona 5, a playthrough of Persona 5, might as well do it with 3 seeds of thickness. But what the heck is you precious? So, I hope you all get stuck in a hiring freeze and die pennilessly on the street. God dang. And yeah, I actually get to the roller stuff. Absolutely. Man, look, I was so salty when it goes like, oh yeah, by the way, you have to hang out with this one specific character and use all the confidant space to give a roller stuff. Which I think is a bit silly. Just because, like, you're telling people to use their free time to spend. Anyways, besides the point. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about? It says it about his precious being stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? Oh dang. Freeze on hits too close to home. Why not, bro? Well, I can say for a fact that's the opposite feeling I'm having. Just working in a warehouse in a 100-degree weather, I can say I'm feeling quite the opposite. It's likely something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else Ivanhoe would be willing and able to steal something from Arakuma? Kyoko, I mean, to be honest, he was too stupid. I hate to be mean to Hiro. No, I don't. I hate Hiro. But he was too stupid. Hina, I think, would be too scared ultimately. Toko, I also think would be too scared ultimately. I could see Byakuya doing it. Like, legitimately, I could see Byakuya doing it. But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, so something I find interesting. Actually, I really do find this interesting. So the new He-Man movie. I'm saying this, I'm not a big He-Man fan. I think maybe I saw like one of the cartoons growing up. I don't think it was the 80s one. I think it was like some kind of reimagining of He-Man. But like, I wasn't super big into He-Man, right? I was because I think like He-Man was playing like around the same time slot as like Justice League. And if and sometimes I watch it, but you know, it's definitely more of a Justice League Unlimited. Because yes, great shows, I should say. Anyways, besides the point, you get the point. But with a new He-Man movie coming out, my friend saw it, he said he loved it. Well, he liked it. He didn't love it, he liked it. But it's bombing hard. I don't think He-Man... Like, I think what He-Man is most famously known for nowadays, it's not the show. It's that meme with him going, yeah, 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 yeah. Like, I don't think people know He-Man for He-Man. Like, I think, like, this supposed to be nostalgia bait for people closing in on their 50s. Now, I think, honestly, I think this movie would have done better 10 years ago. Like, when you have the Transformers, the start of, like, this, like, really superhero boom, with Endgame kind of building up, and, like, Infinity War, and, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was kind of, like, there. Like, I think this would have done better 15 years ago. Like, that kind of mixed movie climate. But I don't think that how the movie climate is now, that a He-Man movie was the smallest choice. But, again, I haven't seen the movie again. It could be, like, my friend said he liked it. And, I wouldn't say we have similar movie tastes. I mean, we do like the same kind of stuff. But, like, you know, our takes are always one-to-one, of course. We're different people, after all. But, I mean, I do value his opinion on the stuff. But yeah. It's just very fascinating that, like, Obsession and Vacuums are doing so well. I mean, they're all low-budget movies, but still, they're, like, doing really well. I kind of want to go see Inception. It looks so good. I might. Oh, that's why. I need to put the knife where I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it would be my Dextro. But anyways, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is this something I can do? Something I can. Ding dong. So open our eyes. I realize I've fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Ding dong. Midnight! Man, this is the second day in the world she has come to you in your room, asleep. Hey, I'm not complaining. I would love beautiful women to come to my door at night. Kyoko? I'd be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared from the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but... I mean, it's not like every murder happened during nighttime, basically. Besides the suicide. I can't just not know. You know, that's actually wild. But, like, when she really think about the suicide for killing that happened over the day. So I've asked you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed. Well, man, let me get straight to the point. So you can talk about Father's Face kind of months, right? So does that mean it has to do with whatever it is you stole from Marikuma? Marikuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? That's right. So I was right. No. Don't take credit for Byakuya's. Don't take Byakuya's fought child for yourself. But what did you steal? Still this. A key. You know, I do have to give credit to the mastermind. They did go out of their way to make everything fucking Monokuma themed. Yeah, they act like they knew they had a mascot on their hands and was gonna sell merchandise of the thing. But looking at it, I can tell this is just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma, probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From a headmaster's room. But, yeah, it's a bad presentation, that's for sure. Well, you snuck into the headmaster's room, but was it a lock? The lock was broken. What? It was Sakura. She did for us. She did? Remember what she said in her note? I'm not gonna lay down and die without you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us. That's right. So we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. I mean, Makuba said he basically couldn't do anything to her. So, like, she's basically a walking get out of jail free card. She decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place. I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if let's throw one into the room, Makuba would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decode. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in O2. Correct, I want you to draw Makuba's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, found this key. Wow. I mean, you would think he would keep the key on his person, but that's a different thing. Then, what you told me yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? Okay, we're already up to 4 times. We're already up to 4 times! Oh, I think it's the most flashback scene of this game. It just happened. It's funny! No, I actually saw a fan animation of Miko Ibusaba from Danganronpa If. Great lead, by the way. Best Miko appearance. And I'm like, you know what? It's sad that this fan animation has done more love and care to the character of Miko than the Team Danganronpa. Because do not get me started of a characterization of Miko in Danganronpa 3. Oh yeah, it happens super late in the 4th chapter, and then it replays it immediately at the beginning of the 5th chapter. It's hilarious. Again, so what does it mean? So do you find out about this Miko Ikasaba while you were in there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is Miko Ikasaba is dangerous. Dangerous? She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? Don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Make such a strong statement without proof. Plus, Kyoko L. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Miko Ikasaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? You gotta fully grasp it. You know, I made a reference to King Neptune from the SpongeBob movie the other day. And I'm like, oh, it's like, you know, when King Neptune, you know, takes off his crown and everyone's like, bald! Bald! And one of the people I was referencing this to was like, that's such a like specific reference. And I was thinking, I'm like, I'm not used to people saying that about like SpongeBob like quotes. I'm used to people going, I'm just used to people going, yeah, that's cool, SpongeBob. Because, you know, people get SpongeBob, like only SpongeBob quotes from my age. But I'm like, you know what? That's a different reaction. I appreciate a different reaction to that. Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlocked? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Kuma's attention again. While I go and find out. So, you planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. We want to draw his attention, but we don't actually know this one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us. But we did catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can control Markuma at the same time. This sounds like a huge design oversight. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're getting one for experiment one more time. I mean, that's one way to do it, that's for sure. And if we're successful again... Hold on, let me look up for new... I'm sorry, my brain is... all over the place. The new Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype is called... Astra. And the artwork is sick as fuck. Like, it's like really great artwork. One of them shows feet and boob. So TCG is gonna have a field day with that one. But I really like them. Now, I am upset. If it's you know, it's weird. I've been definitely championing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, alternate artwork. But I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is becoming like Icarus. It's flying a bit too close to the sun. Now, they're doing an artwork of Trap Trick with the, you know, Trick's monsters on it. Which makes sense, of course. But, like, I wish it came with, like, actual Trap Trick support. And then they did an alternate art of Final Dimension Tanky. For, like, with Panther Warrior on it. For Dark Time Wizard stuff. And it's like, that's cool and all. But, like, this deck doesn't really need Tanky. Like, sure, you can search Panther Warrior, but, like, for retrain of Panther Warrior for this deck. But you have plenty of searches in this deck for specific cards, like, of this archetype. Like, I think it would be much more appropriate to have, like, you know, Lunar Lights. Or, like, you know, like, a Pop or Zodiac, like a popular Beast Warrior archetype. For alternate art of Tanky. Call me crazy! Anyways, but yes, I feel like we're getting a bit too loosey-goosey with that. Maybe I care a bit too much! I don't know! But, it's something that does bug me slightly. Oh yeah, they did announce the name for the next main set in Yu-Gi-Oh! For the OCG. It's called the Immortal Phoenix. I wonder who's getting more support in that one. And if it ain't the Winged Dragon of War, I'm going on strike. It's actually... Hold on, I'm getting off topic. I'm ranting. Or like just talking. It is amazing to me, but like Obelix and Slifer get crumbs, and War just gets all this support. It ain't even funny. War is like for favorite child of the God cards. Fire Kicks. You know, I would roll with that, Ben. But since the dawn of time, it's always been anime related. And I can't think of an anime archetype that could fit the Immortal Phoenix. You know, actually, you know what? It'd be funny. It'd be a sick twist if it was way Raptor support. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be mad, but like that'd be cool to name a set of Immortal Phoenix. Like, yeah, it's way Raptor support. But like, yeah, I think that's neat. then what might have just been a lucky guess might be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. And also too, since we put the characters back on the main sets, you know, Yuki got his, Joey got his, and then presumably Yami Malik is gonna get his. I want them to do something other than do monsters. Like, for a cover card. Oh, that's true, they could do Simon Great. I mean, I would love like more Simon Great cards. Get that Link climb going. But I would love to see like GX5D's Zexo Arc 5 or Reigns. Just one of those. It doesn't matter which one. To like have, you know, the main character next to whatever the new archetype card boss monster is for the deck, or whatever the deck is. I think that would be, well. Oh, also too, I didn't watch it, and I did unsubscribe for Watch Mojo, but it still popped up in my recommendations. For Watch Mojo did like a top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh controversies. I haven't watched it because I know, like, if I watch this, I'm gonna get upset with the pick and what we consider controversy. Because yeah, I understand with the internet, controversy doesn't mean actual controversy. Sometimes it's just people complaining for the sake of complaining. And other times the complaints are valid. Like, you know, people complain about all sorts of things all the time. So I don't want to watch it. I really don't. I don't even care. Because Watch Mojo isn't a person's opinion. It's like a, it's. Anyways, whatever. Besides the point.
No.
That's a different topic. If it's true that the Mastermind can't watch us and control Marukuma at the same time, then that would be. But there would have been a period of time where the Mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can explore it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail, I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, that's total bullshit. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery in how long. I mean, again, I think Kyoko's like design is underway. I don't feel like people talk about her design enough. Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if a mastermind decides to do something, all the rules of the world don't matter. He could just kill us without a second thought. I see, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'd still be able to prove or disprove our hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break the rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something, well, we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? Yeah, we can just die. It's fine. But if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you can never move forward. You know, they did a similar speech to a guy in Ocean the Spill Goes. We don't talk about him. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to when we do play Ocean the Spill Goes, but he exists. We know the danger, but if that works means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen besides him a feel of despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and won if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and handed it out to me. Huh? What is this? Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. if something happens,
でも
I don't plan on dying. But there's always a chance of it, and death without meaning is unappealing. Yeah, come on, we want death with meaning.
ね
So please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, hold on to it, just because he asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of it.
え
Yeah, of course.
ね
Oh, and one more thing. You know, when you hear one more thing, does anyone else just think of Uncle from like Jackie Chan Adventures? Like, one more thing! I can't do the voice, and I won't try to do the voice, but I mean, I guess I kind of did. But like, man, that show was, as the kids say, lit. A very fun show. Honestly, the only reason why I know Jackie Chan is because of that cartoon. I don't think I heard Jackie Chan before that. I definitely hadn't seen a Jackie Chan movie before that. It was. Like, I think I saw, like, Jackie Chan's version of, like, Around the World in 80 Days after I seen that cartoon. If not, it's very close, so maybe I lied. But, like, that show was crazy. But it was fun, I loved it. Sure, but there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Eh.
Well, there's that too. Huh, you mean there's something else?
そう
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
じゃあ
Okay then, shall we begin?
苗木くん
I'm counting on you, Makoto. And I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, I know other shows does this as well, or like other low, but like, each time I think of like, you know, you can only fight magic with magic, is that show as well. Because I feel like that's something like the uncle says a lot. Well, I just had to get Monokuma's attention. Why? Well, I give him my best shot.
じゃあね
Well, I'm going on ahead, but the rest is up to you. Her cool goodbye was no different than any other time. But unlike, and like every time, she moved at brick's pace as she left. But what wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I found in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Oh, I also saw amazing fat mods for like the remake Final Fantasy VII game. It makes me want to buy it on PC now. Like I have the first one on Switch. But yeah. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do it. Hey Akuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later. Wow, wow. This is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way, huh? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night. Definitely a heart-steaming moment, when you say. So warm and wet. It's so wet and warm, I bet you guys. We moved to conform with local and international censorship laws. But I was about to say a whole can of worms. But let's move on. I feel like I've talked about this over the years a lot. Oh, overhaul, didn't you? Fill in the blank. It's Mad Libs. Just fill in the blank. No, get and talk. How shall I get it? Well, but unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. So, hold on. So. Oh, I need to spend my mind. So, Where was it? Where was it? But you have the mad fantasy in your vending machine. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-way X plots. Oh, so is that why the stoic surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Oh, maybe it's because the lens gets all fucked up, but you can't see anything anyways. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Anyways, you went to all that trouble to call me out here. Wait, now what do you want? Well, this just something I want to confirm with you. Well, I'm a mademoiselle or do fellow? The okay, there is no male or female. I don't feel like that's true. Actually there is. Seriously? I mean, I appreciate Markuma trying to be a little progressive though. Then why am I? My entire existence. Listen up, I get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what do you really want to ask me? Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours? Well, listen, I'm trying to say a question. No way it's possible or not, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or Ustein green tips. You want a fucking bell McCall? This is just crazy. Are all the pubescent teen boys as nice as you? God, you're so annoying. I tell you, it's a key and redacted. That's it. What's the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. It's a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I would like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. I'm actually curious about how in some regards the mastermind feels about, or like actually feels about the conversations that they are having with class sometimes. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swells, Markuma stormed off. Woo! I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now that all I could do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. And it should be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Look, it's a hint! I mean, I know it's the anniversary edition, so they can have Ultra Dispel goes though, because it's released. You know, actually, that's some sick trick of a Detectives collection. I'm sorry. That's still the biggest complaint about this game for me. They can get rid of a fucking Danganronpa as Ultimate Summer Camp. And give me version of Spell Ghost. I'm sorry. Somehow the Ultimate Summer Camp is like a worse version from the V3 like side mode. How they fucking did that? I don't know. They made it worse. And I expect people to pay money for it. Anyways, welcome to Feel is brought to you by Spike Shooting Soft Coat. And this is like a parody of a game. I forgot what game it's supposed to be a parody of. But like, there was an an actual ad for a game on Volitional release. I think this might just be a parody of like the Warrior franchise. It might be something more specific than that. I don't know. Let's see, we're getting a double feature here. This is super fashionable game that's created by Spike Chunsoft. Then you gotta buy it now. Buy 5 copies of Ultra Dispel Go. And 10 copies of V3 for True Dispel. Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too. Ding dong, bing bong. Yeah, good morning. My body feels so heavy this morning. Well, that's because I was up so late last night. Anyways, I need to get to the dining hall. You're 1 minute late, McCall. How do you explain this? Okay, Taka. So I'm not feeling so great today. You really think a tired excuse like that's gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? Don't recall giving you permission. Wow, you can't trust Hero with shit. I thought, since the day had passed, maybe it had reset. So sorry, please don't hate me. What my punishment is, I accepted. I hang a sign from my neck that says "Back Go." I clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. You know she would probably use it, right? Like she goes like, "Oh, this is the master skill, and want me clean that off real good with my toothbrush." And put it in her mouth. I mean, you know what? No, we're moving on. I was about to say, if you get it from, like, if you really want the liquid, get it from the source. Like, get it from the tap. Don't get it from the toilet seat. That's how you get sick. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. But if you do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. No, it's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. But anyways, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. No, not cool, but it's worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, or for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she isn't gonna show up anymore. I can't tell but always why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do when asked to keep quiet. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so... Yeah, you still have her key, right? Oh, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? Oh, what do you want now? I'm white, right? You wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either. It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prop us for information. Hey, do you hate when someone asks you what their favorite movie is and then names some indie bullcrap? I mean, not necessarily, no. Oh, also too, I feel caught out by Bae from Horror Life. Because she made a tweet like, "Ours is the only human on the planet that hasn't seen Interstellar, and I'm gonna make her watch it." I've not seen Interstellar. I have no interest to see Interstellar, to be honest. But yeah, feel caught off though. I feel like I'm getting whiplash for the way he changed the subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Malcolm really didn't know. I'm guessing our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean maybe Mastermind can't maul us and control Malcolm at the same time. Again, that seems like a huge fucking oversight. Could she been why about that? So, was it right? Were you looking for Miss Kill again? Any idea where she might have gone? I have no idea. Maybe we did. We want to tell you. But serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. So now, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. Okay. And then we can move on to the best game ever invented. Master Duel. That too. You know what I hate? I hate people. I hate people that just see hobbies as money. I hate the TikTokification of hobbies. I opened up Twitter just to check a notification, and fucking here's Jake Paul, with like Logan Paul. It was Logan. Sorry, Jake. Logan Paul with two like, oh my god, first edition Blue Eye, Legend of Blue Eyes, White Dragon booster boxes, getting open and live, huh? So much money. It's just like, I hate you. Like, I hate, again, the TikTokification of hobbies. But like, I mean, I think, like, another good example, I think Lexon, like, 34, I think, like, I legitimately think he likes Yu-Gi-Oh! I think he has a passion for Yu-Gi-Oh! I do not think he's in it for, like, money. But I don't think he helps the situation when a lot of his videos is like, oh my god, opening this, like, 10, this cost me $2,000. I'm being hyperbolic with a money amount. But the point being is, a lot of his videos are like, I spent X amount of money on this old Yu-Gi-Oh! Product. I do not think that helps the TikTokification of hobbies. And that, again, that's just my opinion. Again, I think like unlike Logan Paul, I think Watson cares about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I just think that unintentionally adds to the view of a file. Okay, what's Ash? Okay, Vought now for me. If this makes, I don't know if it's gonna make you lose faith in humanity even more than all we have. A man was arrested for allegedly exposing himself masturbating at a McDonald's near Disney World. Fucking wonderful. Always a fucking balance. I'm pretty sure you create a token, don't you? No, there's one incentive wave. Okay, now. Oh, that would've been nice. Perfect. Well, thank God I have my normal summon still. I mean, I guess positive. She goes back to my hand. He does too. Well, hopefully this works. Cool, I'll leave. Well, actually, hold on. I don't really scared. Never mind. I thought vote would destroy, because it doesn't. Now, yeah. I, it's like, I don't know if I could play that though or not. Okay, going foes. Maybe this will help. I mean, I guess to be fair, I can use one axe per turn. I've been asked. -9. I guess I should have guessed because they have Ash. That's what's so fun. They summoned the Ash. It is fun going outside. You know what? I appreciate the surrender. Okay, hopefully I get it 300 tonight. Because I think that would give me a Moti. Who doesn't want Moti? Motis are fun. Okay. Well, Sophia, I should say. That is probably one of the best draws I could have done. Let's say if Ash me here, that would be devastating. I'm not sure how I would be able to go on. Yeah. Yes, fetch a song. Detach. Well, this for next time, more than anything else. So I have a Martha for next time. Got double Martha all the way. Man, I love that swing episode. And am I gonna get what I think I'm about to get? You know, I'm lucky that I can negate that effect. Or technically change it to something else. Thank you. Yeah, you can have evenly matched. I hate that card. I hate evenly matched with a passion. I mean, I do appreciate this one. It makes it go by faster. I'm looking on gyms. But should don't tell me I just need 3. I just need 3. I just need 3. I was about to end stream because I'm like, I'm tired. But no, honey. We're getting these free gems. We're going for the gold here tonight. If I don't get asked, this isn't a terrible hand. And that's a huge if, but still. But it's up against the Hecka hand, so who knows. That's Castria Hecka hands. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just tech. Okay, going into the fusion. You know. Okay. Well, bright side is they don't have an axe. And nothing else you really have quick fix. I don't know. About mode. It's annoying, but like, ain't game breaking. Do, 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 do. That. Okay. Yes, let's go. Actually, I'm kind of falling asleep here a little bit. So, I do apologize if my eyes keep closing, which is not good for streaming. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a blast. Tomorrow will be more, Ben 10 and then more Danganronpa, Sunday. So again, thank you all for coming out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.